Thanks, Joe. Yeah, as Joe says, my name is Tony Black, and I'm the chairperson of the Students' Committee of the People's College, who are in Parnell Square. We're a non-profit adult education centre affiliated to the Congress of Trade Unions. And Joe, I little did I know when I was telling Joe that I'd done this piece and that we had a great, joycy and nice, actually, bash up in the Lord Edford that his mind started to tick over, and he said, so I rang him. He inveigled me into doing it, and yesterday I rang him to see was everything kosher, and he said, "Oh, grand, yeah." He said, "There's nothing to worry about." He said, "Every Phil Chevron expert in Dublin will be here, and members of his family as well. So there's no pressure on you, you know." So thanks for that, Joe. But when I first heard this song many years ago, I'm no expert of Phil Chevron, but I'm very aware of his music, very, very much aware of his music and his life, and very proud of him that he's a Dubliner. And I think it's one of the great Dublin songs. And I think it's steeped in Joyceana and other literary references. Indeed, Phil's sister mentions Sean O'Casey, there's a nod to Sean O'Casey and many other literary references in it, you know. And when I first heard it, I said to myself, God, those words, you could easily do it as a spoken word piece because the lyrics are so strong in it. Now, the previous speaker has outlined some of the lyrics and that in it and went into greater detail than I will. So this is the ballad of the faithful departed by Philip Chevron. This graveyard hides a million secrets, and the tree is no more than they can tell. The ghosts of the saints and the scholars will haunt you in heaven and in hell. Rattled by the glimmer man, the bogey man, the holy man, and living in the shadows of a gunman. Rattle like the coppers in your greasy till. Rattle till time stood still. Look over your shoulder, hear the school bell ring. Another day a made to measure history. I don't care if your heroes have wings, your terrible beauty's been torn. Faithful departed, we fickle-hearted as you are now, so once were we. Faithful departed, we them meek-hearted, with graces imparted, bring flowers to thee. The girls in the kips proclaimed their love for you. When you stumbled in, they knew you had a shilling or two. They cursed you on Sundays and holy days of abstinence when you all stayed away. When you sat there and a naked light bulb hid your shame, your shadows on the wall, they took all the blame. The Sacred Heart's picture, compassion in his eyes, drowned out the rivers of sighs. I'll let the grass grow green over the brewery tonight. It'll never come between the darkness and the light. There is no pain that can't be eased, be the devil's holy water and rosary beads. Oh, faithful departed, we fickle-hearted as you are now, so once were we. Faithful departed, we them meek-hearted, with graces imparted, bring flowers to thee. You're a history book I never could write. Poetry in paralysis too deep to recite. Address yourself, bless yourself, you won the fight. We're going to celebrate tonight. We'll even climb that pillar like you always meant to and watch the sun rise over the strand. Close your eyes and we'll pretend it can somehow be the same again. I'll bury you upright so the sun doesn't blind you. You won't have to gaze at the rain and the stars. Sleep and dream in the moral bar and whiskey in the jar. Oh, faithful departed, look what you've started. An underdog's wounds aren't so easy to mend. Faithful departed, there's no broken-hearted, no more tristesse in your world without end. Thank you.